Welcome to Yoga for Sleep. Starting on our mat, slowly begin by coming into a child's pose. Bring your big toes together, knees wide, hips back, forehead down. And allow yourself to now focus in on your breath. Let the day slowly melt away, being satisfied with all that you've accomplished so far. Putting it all to rest as you begin to wind down for a good night's sleep. As you're here, set an intention for your practice and for your sleep. This can be a question towards something that you would like to know more about, allowing your body and subconscious mind to give you the answer in your dreams, through inspiration, however your subconscious mind decides to deliver the answer, trusting that it will. Side body stretch to the left side, walk the left palm to the left, right palm on top, forehead down, breathing here for a few breaths. Walk the hands over to the right side, left palm on top. Sink the left hip back. Soften with every breath you take. Imagine every inhale you bring in and welcome in good energy given to you by the earth, by the universe. And with every exhale, allow yourself to release good energy to the earth and back to the universe. Slowly come back to center, child's pose. Tabletop pose, inhale, shift forward onto your hands and knees. For downward dog, tuck your toes, lift your hips, press your thighs back. Breathe here. Gently gaze forward to step your left foot forward for a low lunge. Release the back knee down and inhale the arms up by the ears. Exhale, palms to heart, down to the mat. Half splits pose. Lengthen the left leg as the left hip shifts back in space. Fold over that leg and breathe. Continue to pull the belly into the spine. Breathing into the left hamstring and bending into that leg to bring it back through tabletop pose. Inhale, shift forward, and exhale, modify chaturanga down to the mat. Inhale for King Cobra, extending the arms, open through the collarbones. Gaze up to the sky if that feels good. Child's pose, hips press back to the heels. invite compassion to your practice, gentleness. Inhale, shift, tabletop pose, and down dog. Tuck the toes, press the thighs back. Gaze forward to step the right leg forward. Low lunge, back knee down. Inhale the arms up to the sky. Breathe and exhale, palms to heart. Down to the mat, half splits pose. Extend the right leg and fold over that right leg. Just taking a moment here to gently stretch the hamstring. Relax the neck, the chin, the shoulders. Gaze towards your knee. And go ahead and bring that knee back in space. Tabletop pose. Inhale, shift forward. Down to the mat. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale for king cobra. Extend the arms open through the collarbones and chest. And gently, child's pose. Sink the hips back to your heels. Forehead down. Inhale, shift forward, downward dog. Tuck your toes, lift your hips, press your thighs back, and walk your hands back to your feet. Ragdoll, grabbing opposite elbows. Add a gentle bend to your knees, and gently sway side to side. Ragdoll pose is a great pose for releasing anxiety and calming the mind and body. Soften the arms. Let the head hang heavy. Palms down to the mat, walk them forward, downward dog. Inhale the right leg high, three-legged dog, extend the leg. And exhale, step the foot forward between your palms. Low lunge, back knee down. Right arm reaches up for a low lunge twist. Gaze to the right or up to the right thumb, twisting from the lower belly. Palm down to the mat. Half pigeon pose. Walk the right foot to the left, right knee behind the right wrist, and gently use the left toes to walk the left leg all the way back, extending through the left leg. Take your time to breathe and extend up through the spine, palms by the hips. Inhale to lengthen the spine, and with your pace, exhale, gently fold forward into sleeping pigeon. Take your time to get there, and we'll be there for a few breaths. Notice the intensity of the stretch. Breathe into it. And if your mind is busy, let your mind be as it is. Accept its peace or its lack thereof, and bring peace and acceptance into the mind by simply having compassion for where it is in this moment. Tabletop pose, walking the hands back by the hips and bringing the knee back to tabletop. Inhale, shift forward, modify chaturanga down to the mat. Inhale to open king cobra, extending through the arms. Gaze to the left and to the right to stretch the neck. Gaze forward, maybe you gaze up towards the ceiling, open through the shoulders. Child's pose, sink the hips back to your heels. Breathe deeply. Inhale, shift forward, tabletop, downward dog. Tuck your toes, lift your hips, press your thighs back. Three-legged dog. Inhale, extend the left leg up to the sky. And exhale, step it forward, low lunge, right knee down, right palm down, left arm extends up to the sky for a twist. Breathe here as you rotate that bottom rib cage under. And exhale the palm down, half pigeon, walk your left foot towards the right side. Right toes inch all the way back, extending the right leg. Palms by the hips. Inhale to lengthen up through the spine to the crown of your head. And we'll move into sleeping pigeon at your pace. Take your time to get there, feeling your way through the transition. And breathe. Invite your breath into the space in your body that feels the most sensation. And with every exhale, soften and melt the surrounding space as you soften deeper and deeper into the shape. Walk the hands back by the hips. Inhale to lengthen up through the crown of your head. And exhale, tabletop pose, downward dog. Breathing here, gently gaze forward to the front of your mat and drop the knees down. Coming into a seat. We'll meet with our feet out in front of us, legs are bent, feet are hip width distance. Inhale for cow, holding onto your hamstrings. Exhale for cat, leaning back. Inhale for cow, lead the chest forward. And exhale for cat, leaning back. Inhale for cow, arching forward. Exhale for cat, leaning back. Inhale for cow, open through the collarbones. And exhale for cat, leaning back. Inhale for cow, deep breath. Exhale for cat, leaning back. Inhale for cow, open. And exhale, extend the right leg forward. Step your left leg on the outside of your right knee. Left palm behind the lower back. Right arm is hugging the left knee in, twisting to the left, gaze to your left shoulder. And breathe. Inhale to grow tall and exhale, twist from the belly, twist from the shoulders. Gaze to the left. Breathe. Release the upper body to the right side to counter the twist. Breathing here to soften and release. And gently come back through center to switch sides. Step your right foot on the outer left knee. Hug the right knee in with the left arm, right palm behind your lower back. Inhale, grow tall, lengthen as you press the tailbone down and lengthen up through the spine. Exhale, twist from the belly, the ribs, the shoulders. Soften your shoulders down from your ears. Soften your face. And release to center with the upper body. Bring the upper body over to the left to counter the stretch. And to center. Bring both feet together. Inhale the arms up. And exhale, take a gentle forward fold. Bend the knees as much as you need to relax the lower back. Soften the upper body over the legs and breathe where you are. Release the shoulders away from your ears, away from each other, and stay with your breath. Let every breath you take cleanse your body. releasing all of your energy that no longer serves you out into the earth and into the universe. Come back to center and gently make your way down onto your back, bone by bone. Hug your left knee into your chest. Winter moving pose into a supine twist. Guide that left knee over to the right side, gaze to your left. Breathing here. With every exhale, let the body trust the support of the ground beneath you. With every inhale, invite fresh oxygen into every cell in your body. Welcome in the good energy. Invite a smile into your face or even in your body. Inhale the left knee into your chest. Give yourself a squeeze and gently begin to switch sides. Left leg forward, right knee into your chest. Squeeze it in with the breath, and with the exhale, take a twist, guide the knee over the body, gaze to your right side, and breathe here. Let the worries of the day, the small stresses, melt away. Welcoming gratitude for all the blessings of your day and all the things that have gone right and are still going right. Knowing that tomorrow brings new blessings and new things to be grateful for. Inhale to center. Bring your right knee into your chest. Followed by the left knee. Come into a tight squeeze. Inhale the forehead up to both knees, stretching the spine. And exhale to release down to your mat. Shavasana, extending the arms and the legs. From here, I'll count from 10. With every breath you take, allow yourself to soften deeper, and as I count from 10 to 1, every count is going to bring you closer and closer to a deep, blissful, restful state. 10, 10, 10, 9, 9, 9, 8, 8, 8, 7, 7, 6, 6, 6, 5, 5, 5, 4, 4, 4, 3, 3, 3, 2, 2, 2, 1, 1, 1. Rest in bliss. And from here, you can stay in Shavasana, or you can gently come into a fetal pose onto your left side and begin to come into a seat onto your mat. Bring your palms to prayer, bow your head down, honor your body, your mind, and your beautiful soul. Thank you so much for practicing with me, and I wish you a restful good night's sleep. Please like, subscribe, and comment if you enjoyed this video.